Hi, Professor. It's already been more than 10 times that I've tried to start recording this screen, but not a single one of it worked. Hopefully, this will work. Hi, let's begin the presentation. Hi, Professor. Here I will talking about how to handle the huge amount of data from the social media and also how mobile, regional, and cloud technologies can work together to manage this data better. First, let's start with the problem. Smart devices and social media creates a massive amount of data, like videos, pictures, and billions of people share this data every day. This causes a lot of traffic on the internet, which can slow things down and make things more expensive. Think about it. Social media and streaming make up 75% of all web traffic. We really need better ways to manage this data. The usual way to handle this data is with cloud computing, where data is processed far in the big data centers, but this has problems. Sending data so far causes delays. It also uses a lot of internet bandwidth, which obviously costs a lot of money. As you can see in the diagram, the data goes a long way to the cloud and back, which slow and wastage of resources. So to fix these problems, researchers suggest a new idea called collaborative computing. This means processing and storing data closer to where it's created. It's a three-level system. First, we have mobile edge computing or MEC, which processes data at cell towers or on the local devices. Then we have regional computing with the servers that can handle data for specific areas. Finally, we use cloud computing for large scale storage, but this time in a more smarter way. This system optimizes data flow. When you request something, the system first check it's available locally or not. If it's available locally or in MEC layer, then it delivers quickly. If not, then the request goes to to the regional server. And if it's not, it's sorry. If it's not available regionally, then it goes to the to the cloud. This way, it saves the money and time. Also, during the busy times, data is usually processed at MEC and RC levels to reduce the load. And during the less busy days, data are sent to the cloud to save the money. This approach has several advantages. First, it makes content retrieval faster and reduces our reliance on distant clouds. Second, it reduces traffic on the main network, especially during the peak hours. Finally, it lowers costs and improves performance. These icons on the screen represent the speed, efficiency, and cost savings. To test this idea, researchers ran experiments. These graphs show that the new system significantly reduces delays, internet uses, and costs compared to the traditional cloud computing. This proves that processing data closer to where it comes from is much better. In conclusion, collaborative computing is a good solution for managing social media data. By combining mobile, edge, regional, and cloud technologies, we can handle data more efficiently, reduce the network problems, and lower the costs. In future, research will focus on improving security and privacy, making mobile devices more energy efficient, using machine learning to predict data needs, and applying this model to other areas like healthcare, IoT, or autonomous vehicles. Autonomous vehicles like self-driving cars. That's it, Professor. Thank you. I will be happy to question. Also, I will be happy to answer if you have any questions. And sorry for these delays and the problems during the presentation. Please try to ignore the background noise. Thank you.